What's up guys, Vlad here. Today we are checking out the NZXT Kraken 360 RGB all-in-one liquid cooler. Kraken series are among the most popular AIOs on the market because of their simple yet appealing visual design that is backed up with the performance. So let's see what you will be getting in this box if you decide to buy this AIO. Looking for affordable Windows or Office keys? Look no further, I got you covered. Head over to scdkey.com, pick your Windows edition, use my discount code LE25 to get a 25% on any Windows or Office products. Once you complete your order, after a few seconds you will receive your code. In Windows, go to Settings, there should be an Activate Windows prompt at the bottom. Click that, enter your code and wait for Windows to finish activation. To check the activation status, use the command prompt with the command slmgr.vbs/xpr and you should receive a notification that the machine is permanently activated. Once again, use code LE25 at scdkey.com. Of course, manual as usual, mounting hardware and controller for the fans. More cables, we have three 120mm fans here, these are the ARGB fans of course. Here is the pump block that comes with pre-applied thermal paste. And it also comes with Intel mounting bracket already mounted on it. Fans are PWM, but they come with proprietary connectors for the ARGB side of things since it uses NZXT controller and their CAM software to control all the functions. In the box you have all the possible mounting accessories for all Intel and AMD sockets, including the latest AM5 socket as well. Cables are a bit cumbersome, but they are mostly easy to connect, although there are a bunch of them. This whole bunch connects to the pump block directly and from there it goes in various places. One cable is for pump speed monitoring, USB is for controlling the LCD screen, and you have three PWM connectors as well for the fans, which further goes to the NZXT controller, which you then connect to your USB header on the motherboard and you control various things from there. NZXT also included a Y splitter if you do not have two USB headers on your board, so you can connect both pump block and the controller to the single USB port. It all looks like a mess now, but it all makes sense in the end. The only thing you need to worry about is where to hide all of these cable mess in your case. In case you need to use a different bracket than the one already on the pump, simply twist it and swap to the AMD one. Both brackets can be mounted in such a way that you can orient the tubes anywhere you like. AMD mounting uses the included AMD backplate, but for Intel you need to use the one provided with the AIO, and in my opinion the bracket is not that good. This I said many times with all the Asetek AIOs. Simply said, the bracket is too flexible and for newer Intel CPUs it can cause bending issues. This issue persists on all Asetek AIOs, so not a fault by NZXT of course. The pump block is 74.7mm in diameter and it is 55.97mm tall. Base is of course made out of copper. On the pump's front there is an LCD screen. This is 1.54 inch or 39.1mm, so this means that it does not cover the whole visible pump area, but rather a smaller portion in the center. The Elite variant of this AIO has a larger screen that covers the whole visible area of the pump block. Screen can be rotated with CAM software to match your tube orientation. The pump inside is Asetek Gen 7 if I remember correctly. It uses DC for power, it's a classic 3-pin connector and it rotates max up to 2800 RPM. Lowest it can operate is at 800 RPM. The pump is inaudible around 1600 RPM, but if it crosses that threshold it becomes more and more audible. At max you can clearly hear it. Regarding the fans, these are the F120 RGB core fans. It's a classic 120mm fan, 25mm thick, and they are all PWM with a speed of up to 1800 RPM. The airflow is up to 78.86 CFM with air pressure of 2.57mm H2O. They are fluid dynamic bearing type fans and are pretty inaudible with a max noise of only 30.88 decibels. The radiator is a classic 360mm radiator, 394 by 121mm with a thickness of 27mm, and it has braided tubes with a length of 400mm. Of course, the star of the show with this AIO is the screen on the LCD pump, which can be controlled through the NZXT CAM software, which connects all NZXT devices under one roof. Anyhow, this is where you can have all the relevant info such as liquid temperature, CPU or GPU load, CPU or GPU clock and such, and you can have a dual infographic display of, let's say, CPU and GPU temp together, which is the most useful, or you can display plenty of them with time interval between them, so you can have all of them, in one single rotation. You can have a watch face here with a GIF animation of your choice with integrated Giphy support. You can of course have a combo of an infographic with GIF animation too. Regarding the pump speed or fan speed, you can set fan curves for both of them, so the pump or fans will follow that and use CPU or GPU for the temperature source as well. You can also change fan color in the CAM software as well. It's a pretty basic thing to be anything you like, or use some of the predefined presets such as color wave, rainbow, vaporwave and such, or you can create one of your own. Anyhow, enough about the specs and software demo. How does it perform? Intel i9-12100K used here under low, it kept it around 72 degrees at max load under Cinebench R23 or AIDA64 tests, and around 45 to 47 degrees while gaming. Idle was good, around 26 to 27 degrees in the H6 flow case, so this puts it on par with Deepcool LT720, which is very popular and powerful AIO as well. And of course it performs close to the Galahad 2 Trinity from Lianli, but just close to it, since Galahad has slightly thicker radiator to gain the slight advantage. This AIO comes in both black or white color, but with a price tag of $219 at the time of the review. Considering it has an LCD screen, this puts it automatically at a higher price tier. Yes, it has performance to back it up, and of course that great aesthetics that NZXT is known for. So if you value both great looks and you want to have the performance, well, this AIO or even the Elite version, which has a steeper price tag, is an excellent choice. So thanks for watching guys, like and share this video, don't forget to sub to the channel, and I'll be seeing you in the next one. Bye!